Let me tell you something right now. One of the signs I'm looking for to identify if someone is a sociopath is when they think only their suffering is valid, right? They don't have empathy for anyone else, but they're asking for your sympathy. Elon Musk sat down with Fox, and this clip right here is just textbook example of what I'm talking about. Like, let's go ahead and play it, right?
My company's not suffering because I'm in the government.
He's looking for
You
your
just pointed
sympathy.
that out a moment ago.
Right.
No, your company is not suffering because you're in the government, right? And should you have these companies while you're in the government is another conversation we should be having. Are you really in the government? Because last time we were told, you don't actually run the Department of Governmental Efficiency or whatever it's called, right? Your company is suffering because we are realizing you are a POS, okay? But okay, keep playing.
Do you think it helps sales if dealerships are being firebombed? Of course not. And Tesla customers are being intimidated all over the country and all over Europe.
Mm-hmm.
I think some of those Tesla customers actually even understand. I saw a Tesla truck the other day. Somebody slapped Toyota on it. Somebody slapped a stick on it that said, bought before I realized Elon was a POS. Okay, so yeah, whatever. But okay, I'm with you. You see the look. You see his eyes, watery. And this should be a harsh lesson for all of us and understand, dog. Rich people don't care about nothing but their money. But okay, let's keep going.
Does that help Tesla? I mean, you had Tim Waltz,
Tesla,
a huge jerk, running around on stage with the Tesla stock price where the stock price had gone in half.
You would think You would think Tim Walz ran around with a picture of Elon Musk's family depicted terribly and horribly or something like that. No, look how sad he looks and how sad he sounds about his baby stock prices being listed online and everyone. He's Tim Walz, he's a jerk. I thought it was a free speech party. I thought it was a party that could take a joke. But okay, Elon Musk is about to make a valid point right here. Listen to this. This is a good point. I love this. This is a good point.
And he was overjoyed. What an evil thing to do.
Evil.
What a creep.
Evil is such a strong word. That's not the point.
Derives joy from that. And it was pointed out to him that actually, Minnesota State Pension Fund is a major investor in Tesla.
Right there. You see what he did? He put it right out there for you, right? Hey, what an evil thing to do. He painted a picture for you. What a jerk, right? How could you make fun of people suffering this way? How could you turn this into theatrics? Tim Walz, right? And then people pointed out to Tim Walz, okay, that, hey, man, Minnesota's pension fund is a major investor in Tesla, which I like that point. You are now bringing up a point, Elon, that, hey, your moves and your actions and your theatrics affect regular day people. Well, I'm glad you brought that up, Elon. I'm glad you brought that up. I think on this same thread, we'll find something. Oh, look at there you go. And move this over for you lots. What do we have here? We have Elon Musk himself coming out with a goddamn chainsaw, sunglasses on like a created wrestler in a WWE video game. Look, we're making cuts. Well, those same cuts affect regular people, okay? Those same cuts affect regular people who voted your way. There are multiple examples, which we don't have enough time for. There are multiple examples of people that voted for Donald Trump. And it was like, they support what Elon Musk is doing. They say, we didn't know they would be this callous in the way they went about their cuts, right? In the way we're losing jobs so people can't access to Social Security. So, Elon, pot, meat, kettle. Rules for D, none for me. These are the type of people you're dealing with. And this is why I say that's a sign of a sociopath. Someone that wants you to have all the sympathy and empathy in the world for them, but they have none for you. Am I tripping? Am I not? Like, comment, subscribe, share, you know the deal. And give me your opinions. Even you people that are, still on this little MAGA trance of yours.